What is good, boys? In this video, I'm going to be telling you how you can start making money from your phone today. It is really not that difficult. And I know this can seem like a crazy concept for you if you've never had any success with any sort of online business or making money remote from your phone, anything like that. I understand because I've been there. I've been in this situation where I have failed online businesses so many times over and over again. I've had success with some of them in the mix, so I know that it's possible. And it wasn't until I found the right opportunity that literally my life changed overnight. It just went from 0 to 100. I started making all this money and I understand how, different things work. And I found a very easy business model that you can replicate and start doing just the same. See, for me, I was trying all the wrong things. I was trying to make money with stocks, Amazon FBA, drop shipping, Instagram theme pages. I tried social media. But the thing is, when you're starting a business, there's so many required skill sets that goes into having to succeed in this. Whereas what I'm about to tell you now only requires one skill set. So if you can just develop this one thing and do exactly what I'm going to tell you later on in this video, you can start making money very, very quickly. So what this is high ticket appointment setting and closing. What you're doing is you are working for an influencer who has a following, they have an influence, and they have some sort of info product, whether it's a mentorship, a coaching program, or a course that they're selling. And all you're doing is you're helping convert their traffic into customers by either appointment setting and getting people to book calls, or you're going to be the closer who is actually taking these calls and basically enrolling them in the program. The reason that this is so easy, and it's the easiest type of sales, being that I've been in sales for now 4+ years, is that all the prospects you're going to speak with are pre-qualified by this influencer's content. So what that means is they've developed this parasocial relationship where they feel like they know this influencer and you're just positioning them as the expert and how they can get from point A to point B using this person's mentorship, coaching, or course, right? So it's very simple. They already like this person. They're already showing high levels of interest. All you have to do is basically either just get them, if you're an appointment setter, to book the call and see how the program can help them. Or if you're the closer, all you have to do is basically enroll them at this point. There's so many pre-qualifications that the appointment setter is going to give them, whether it's like video VSLs, video sales letters, or some other sort of content from that influencer talking specifically to their pain points. I know this can seem like a lot if you don't really know what I'm talking about, but basically just means that the person is coming to the call extremely qualified. So all you have to do is enroll this person. If you're the closer and if you're the appointment setter, all you got to do is get them to take the call. It's super simple, and there's scripts for this, there's framework. The influencer probably can provide you with some of this. If not, I'll give it to you myself and make sure that you can be successful in this. So how you're actually going to start making money on your phone today is you need to start reaching out to these influencers and trying to land a role. It's really that simple. This is with any type of sales job. Once you get a sales job and once you get your foot in that door, you should be making money right off the bat, being that this company or the influencer in this case that you're working for is already successful. All you have to do is just be decent at sales and the job that you're doing, and you're gonna start making money right away. So the big question comes to, how do you land one of these roles? And I actually was struggling with this. I joined this course and they gave me some scripting to do outreach to influencers, but they didn't really give me the little details that I figured out later on that really allowed me to have that success. And that's what I'm going to share with you right now. So there's a cold outreach strategy of reaching out to influencers that I got from this course. But what they failed to say was that they were saying, oh, look for influencers in a niche that you want to work in, send them this message, and it was a really good crafted message. But the thing was, they didn't give you any specifics in terms of like what influencers to reach out to specifically. So I was reaching out to influencers with anywhere from like 25 to 1 million followers on Instagram. And that is not going to be the most effective method, being that people with this sort of following, they've already got all their systems in place. You being a beginner, you need to reach out to someone who is smaller. You can't go after the big fish. The big fish are not going to welcome you in. If you're a beginner and you're new to appointment setting, you need to go after the smaller fish. But the thing is, this is what no one realizes, and I didn't even know this until not too long ago, is that These small fish are making a ton of money. I joined a coaching and mentorship program to scale online coaching businesses, so it's full of influencers and all of them need appointment setters. I did not realize how much money people who are anywhere from like 800 to, let's say, 10,000 followers on Instagram are making. These people are making anywhere from 20 to 50K a month from just a very small targeted audience following. So you need to start reaching out to smaller influencers, anywhere from, I would say, 1K to 10K followers on Instagram, or if you're looking on YouTube, you can go anywhere from like 1K to 20K, and then you can check out their Instagram, being that if YouTube is their main platform, they may have a smaller following on Instagram and get less messages, so you can actually get your foot in the door that way. So there's two ways to find these influencers. That's either going to be on Instagram or it's going to be on YouTube. And you really have to do your research and dig deep, looking into hashtags, things like this in the specific niche that you want to go to. Reaching out to these smaller influencers. It's not going to be the big influencers that you get in with. And then as you work your way up, these influencers have so many connections within the space. So if this is truly a career that you want to pursue, you're going to be able to start leveraging that career. And if you do really well, get into a bigger one and a bigger one. And then you're going to have all these network partners and you'll never be without a job. But the thing is, you got to get your foot in the door somewhere and start small. But starting small is still a lot of money if you get in with the right influencer. So that's how you're going to actually get the role. And of course, there's other ways to do this that's a lot easier. For example, I've got a school community for $99 a month. And like I was saying, I have access to all these influencers who literally need appointment setters. So if you want to make this whole process easier, you can just join my school community. I teach you everything you need to know about high ticket sales, and I also provide you with opportunities. The idea is to get you a sales role in 30 days or less, and that is the purpose of it. So if you want to try and do this yourself, of course, feel free to go ahead and give that a try. But if you want to speed up this whole process, you can just join the community. We'll get you from 0 to 100 in just a few short weeks, train you up, make sure that you're actually going to succeed in this role and have that success. So it is really that easy to start making money from your phone with high ticket appointment setting or closing. If this video provided you with any value, please drop a subscribe, like this video, and comment down below what you've tried in the past. Have you ever tried appointment setting or high ticket closing? And if not, if it's something of interest, drop a comment down below and we can talk about it down there. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys start making some money with high ticket appointment setting and closing.